हंसी।
कोई बात नहीं. Good afternoon. Welcome to the session. I'll be your therapist today, Anjali. How are you feeling today?
Right now I'm feeling fine.
Hmm.
But my mood keeps switching. I don't know what the cause could be. So yeah, right now I'm feeling okay.
Okay, okay. Thank you for sharing. I just want you to know there's the confidentiality that we maintain in this session. So whatever you do share, it's a safe space for you. And you don't have to worry about the things that you mentioned, that it will be discussed with anybody unless unless there's a harm to yourself or to other people around you. And if you're contemplating thinking of suicide or something, you can talk about it, but let me know if you're thinking about that. Are you feeling
Mm,
okay about life situation?
No, I don't think about such a situation.
Okay, so you're pretty okay mentally. Do you feel today you're okay, not good or good?
I feel okay,
Okay.
I'd say.
Right. So we'll just like talk through some of the things that might be causing you some thinking, or you're just like feeling stuck and you're feeling angry about something. Has there any incident that made you feel like you're not being yourself and the emotions took over you and this is not who you are?
Um,
Like in the past week, or
so
today, or yesterday?
mm, I don't know if I can share this, but like overall, the week went pretty fine. Although it's been very hectic and lately, long hours of work, like sitting in front of my laptop screen, it has taken a toll on my emotional well-being. And sometimes I do get irritated at my workplace and I just want to vent out in anger, and sometimes it also comes off as passive aggressive behavior, or like sometimes I'm talking like in too hot and cold, like being too hot and cold with my reactions to my team members whom I will assign some work. And if I see that the work is not getting done, I tend to sometimes get a little bit rude in addressing the issue.
Yes.
So I think, yeah, it's been an okay week, but a lot of times the work stress is taking a toll on me and my emotional and mental health.
Okay. Right. Thank you for sharing.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing. And I do understand that it can be too much to deal with, and you have limited energy and support, so it gets overwhelming, right?
Yes, it gets overwhelming and I don't know what to do at that time. So I've just tried I to calm myself down by thinking of something else, or like just distracting myself by just listening to some songs.
Yeah.
But I don't know how, like, is this okay, like, for me to behave in this way? Like, is this normal, or
Right.
like,
Yeah, that those kind of questions can come to your head when you're seeing like you want to give your best and you're not able to, and then you're caught up in your emotions where the reactions are coming, and sometimes you don't have control over your reactions, so it might come across as rude to other people. I do understand that. If you we can do like a mindfulness technique for you, if you don't mind. Do you have a pen and paper with you so we can do an exercise? It can maybe help
mm,
you.
can you give me like 1 minute?
Yes.
I'll just get
Yes.
it.
Yeah,
I'll just switch off my camera.
sure.
That's okay.
Yes, please.
Yeah, I'm ready with my pen and paper.
Oh, sorry, I just muted my audio. So now that you have the pen and paper, I just want you to write your name in the center. We are just trying to do a brain dump exercise here. So you can write the words brain dump, and also you can write whatever comes to your head and just take a moment. I'll give you 2, 3 minutes, and whatever is coming in your head at this moment, just write it down on the paper. It can be words, it can be phrases.
Yeah, I think I'm done. I can't hear you. You're mute.
Sorry about the audio. I was just thinking that it's very, very important to just take a pause sometimes because we know life can be overwhelming and we have to deal with so many things and we have to present ourselves in the best way possible, like you were saying about at work. So I just want you to feel relaxed in this moment. Did you enjoy the exercise? Do you kind of feel that it's kind of relieved over your off your chest?
Yes, in a way, I
Mhm.
think.
Okay. Do you do you mind crumbling up the paper just like a ball? Just crush everything like it's just all your worries are just coming together and you make a ball and just crush that ball. Do it as hard as you want. So like you're crushing your problems. Yeah. It's like it's just a physical thing that you're crushing your problems and your worries and just letting it go. And if I can just ask you to trash it out whenever you can. Do you want to do it
Okay,
now or do you want to do it later?
I'll do it later.
Okay, so that was just an exercise for you to take a pause because we are always like stimulated and we want to just take a pause and it's very, very difficult to take a pause for yourself. Sometimes it will just feel guilty that you're taking some time off for yourself and it's very, very important. So I just want to know more. Do you want to, like, how do you feel in that moment when you feel like people are not understanding me at work? Do you want to talk about that?
Yes. So I have a manager. Sometimes I feel that, due to differences in our ideas, our approach towards work, and we like it gets very confusing to work with him sometimes, and it's also very, very draining because I feel that he dismisses, everybody's opinions, including mine, in his team. And although I've tried to diplomatically deal with it, and I've tried to like share my insights about the whole situation with him multiple times, but I think there's an ego issue or something of that sort with him. I'm not able to express myself freely. It always feels like I have to take permission to even breathe in the office. For everything, like asking for small, small things. Like it's very difficult basically to work with him. So that is one major challenge. But yeah, I keep trying to rectify it and I keep trying to decrease the communication gap that we have. Although our egos clash many times, sometimes even I get very upset and angry over things, and I could be rude. Um, but most of the times, it's like he's very dismissive of everyone's opinions apart from his own. So I'm not sure how to deal with a person like that. I'm still figuring it out.
Right. So I just want you to take a breathe over there. That was too much. I can feel the heaviness in your chest.
Yeah.
Just take a moment, just like be in this present moment. And I want you to just ground yourself when you're feeling overwhelming like that and you don't know where to begin, what to do. It can be very, very hard for your mental space to work in the most positive, productive way, right? So we're going to do something. I'll just ask you, I will just invite you if you can tell me two things that you can see.
Two things that I can see, my bottle, my steel bottle, and a mosquito repellent cream.
Right. And tell me two things that you can taste.
I still have an aftertaste from the noodles I just had. So that,
That's
and
enough, I think, for tasting, for what you can hear. Tell me some things that you can hear in this moment.
I can hear the sound of my air conditioner and the fan.
Mm-hmm. And
Yes.
tell me what are the some things that you can touch? Tell me three things that you can touch right now.
I'm touching a table right now, like taking the support of a table
Mm-hmm.
that I've kept on my bed. My bag over here
Hmm.
and my teddy bear that's right over here.
Sure. Yes. True. So like you are a very, very strong person. I can feel, and you're dealing with so many things. Do you have any like supports, like somebody who listens to you? You have any close friends you can share these things with if you want to talk about them?
Yes, I do tend to share my whatever I'm going through, how my day went, all of these information. I share it with my best friend Ruchira and my mom once I come back from work. So I think I do have people in my life that I can share this information with, and I'm very happy about it also. Yes.
Hmm. Great. So it seems like you already have supports and you have like a backup where people will feel like a cushion at the end of a hard day that you can like just be at ease with them and like it's good for you. So is there anything that else is bothering you want to share before we end the session or you want to talk about in the next session?
So I just want to understand a few things. Firstly, although like my mood is mostly okay because I believe in finding joy in small little things that happen every day to me in my daily life. But despite that, I do feel my anxiety, getting heightened during night time. Sometimes I'm not able to sleep, and I have a lot of thoughts that are spiraling in my head. Um, and I just want them to stop. But once it begins, like my brain just needs like a word and then it'll just make up a lot of stories around it and it gets into a negative spiral. So
Yeah,
like how can I deal with that so that I can sleep properly, like I can improve my sleep schedule
right.
and yeah.
Correct. So we can touch upon those. Those are very, very important topics in our next session. And I do want you to know that whenever you're feeling stressed out, you can use these techniques that I mentioned in the session today. You can write down your thoughts like a journaling or like a brain dump where you can just like crush the paper ball and just throw your worries away. Even for that moment, it's important to disassociate and distance yourself from those worries to feel at ease with yourself. And like just take a moment, just like pause, try not to do anything for 5 minutes. Maybe you can put a timer on your phone, put a timer on your phone. Try not to do anything for 5 minutes because it's very difficult to stay calm and stay relaxed and in the moment. But we just need those pauses. It's very, very important. Yeah.
Right.
Okay. So that's for this session. Thank you for your time. Thanks for coming in. So what all plans do you have for the day now?
Thank you for relieving me to some extent or whatever I was feeling today.
Mm-hmm.
My next plan is just to get a good sleep,
Yeah,
and I want to wake up happy for taking
right.
on the day, the
Sure.
next day. So yes, but I'll
Great.
definitely try journaling my thoughts, like you mentioned. I think maybe this could help me get rid of all the thoughts I have before I go to sleep.
Sure. That's good to know that you're taking the steps and you are there for yourself in this journey. And okay, I will see you next time.
Thank you. Thank you
Bye
so much.
bye. Yeah. Bye bye.
Bye.